dude, I brought this car all the way from England, and we still can't get to the race.
From England? What are you talking about?
Yeah, because I'm on the right. See?
Oh,
See
yeah, that was
saying?
a little too cerebral for the rowdy viewer.
Are we talking traffic?
We got to talk traffic.
We don't have any knowledge, really.
We have knowledge.
I mean, personal first-hand knowledge.
No, we know that people got stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
Right? Lots of people. Like the president of the Kentucky Senate.
Like Denny Hamlin.
Got stuck in traffic. And we know that people who actually made it to the racetrack were then turned away due to lack of parking.
When you say turned away, it means they got there with their car. They finally got all the way through the traffic. They show up. They get to a parking lot. And it's like, sorry, there's no room in here. So they drive to somewhere else. Sorry. And there's just no place to put their car. They have no choice but to turn around and leave.
Right. And I don't buy the, well, this was the first race, cut them some slack argument. Because SMI.
Not for that.
SMI, they're pretty knowledgeable. They've had lots of experience in promoting races and in running racetracks. So SMI has the experience to have been able to foresee some of these issues. Now, they're not responsible for the roads that lead to the racetrack.
I think that's the thing. But there's a lot of local, when
but
you look at,
say, they are responsible for parking.
You look at, say, somewhere like Richmond. They've been having races for years and years and years and years. Night race. A lot of times there could be traffic issues there, but they have figured it out on the local level because they know what to expect. They know the patterns. They know when people are getting there. So it's very well handled by the local establishments, the local authorities, the police, and whoever else. Whereas at Kentucky, you put in so many more people, there's a learning curve for those people. But what I wonder is,
but wait a minute,
isn't there a ratio of parking spaces to seats that you have to maintain, where you say, boy, for every 2 tickets I sell, I better have a parking space available? And was it real? I don't understand. That's where I just I can't understand how you couldn't have enough parking spaces when people finally made it all the way through the traffic.
I'm also not willing to let SMI off the hook completely for the roads leading to the racetrack. They know enough to consult with the local municipalities. How many people does Churchill Downs seat?
A lot.
It's not like the Commonwealth of Kentucky doesn't put on big events. Or has,
what I'm saying is, here's what I'm saying. The first time excuse, to me, applies to the traffic.
A little bit.
Hard for me to apply the first time excuse to the lack of parking spaces.
Here's the other thing. When the general manager at Kentucky came out with a statement Saturday night, not in any way was it apologetic, was it empathic? It didn't...
Empathetic?
That either.
I don't know. I don't even know what the right word is.
Well, neither of them were evident in the statement that Kentucky put out Saturday night.
If you ask me, they're going to come out with some kind of rebate if you didn't get in kind of thing.
They better, damn
I think they're
well.
gonna. I think they're gonna.
I just, I think that with SMI's history, with SMI's experience, with SMI's presence as a consultant for the local municipalities in the Commonwealth of Kentucky, there was really no excuse.
Yeah, it wasn't good. And sometimes you can't make excuses. Sometimes you have to say, it happened for a reason. These are the reasons. We screwed up. We're going to fix it. And that's all they can do.
Nobody's expecting traffic not to be bad getting to and leaving a race. Look at Dover. Traffic's always bad at Dover.
It's tough.
But they make the best of it. They anticipate it, and to the extent that they can, they do things to avoid it or to negate its effects. It seems like Kentucky just didn't even
Look, I'll put it to you this way. If I had been one of those people turned away, I'd be so mad.
Oh.
I'd be so
and
mad.
I think SMI...
And I think it would, maybe if the Speedway reached out to me, they could get me back.
I think SMI has to be proactive
that's what they're going to have to
in
do.
appeasing the public at this point.
All right, that's our take on the traffic from the Quaker State 400.
Rowdy.com. Say it like it is.
Say what like it is?
Rowdy.com.